He'll do one warm-up game and we'll do the main. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, guys? Still. Come on, Fernando. How you doing? Our games. I haven't really played solo queue since the last stream. I mean, I guess played Decay games the last like 2-3 days off stream, just one game a day. And I've won all of them on my Feedaboi account. So that account's like what, 550 I think now, 570. Yeah, it's on a pretty big win streak. How's it going, Chen? By the way, Chen, yeah. And Maxi. Hello, hello. But yeah, I had to play a couple Decay games off stream the last couple days. Played 3 I think total, like over the last 3 days. Won all 3 of them. But yeah, we're just doing a warm-up game on this account and then I'll hop into one of the other accounts that are higher. How's it going, Maddie? But yeah, I just want to get a warm-up game first. You mean like my main account? Is that what you mean? Because yeah, I'll be playing on my Master GM accounts after this game. I just want to do one warm-up game on like a Diamond account. Because I haven't really played much over the last couple days. But yeah, after this game we'll hop onto the higher ranked accounts. Because it's also still pretty early in the day, so the queue times are going to be kind of long. That's another reason why it's like a little sketch to do it right away, but yeah, most likely I'll hop on it after this one. Nah, that build's trash. It was just a for fun build for YouTube. I might do like a first strike game or something for YouTube sometime this week. As like a for fun thing, just like I mix in like, obviously like for the most part I'm still doing like High-ELO only. Or like higher elo like with games. That's like the best way for people to like learn Kled, right? And people just enjoy the higher elo content. But I'm definitely gonna mix in a couple videos here and there where it's like more for fun stuff. But yeah. You just reached match Thursday, good shit. Glad to hear you popping off. Comment deck. Maybe for a video in the future, we'll see. There's a couple things we can do for sure for videos soon enough. Today is just gonna be the normal build though. This stream. Cause yeah, we're gonna be playing High-ELO after this game. I'm hoping that's not TF'd out. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Jagan? Nasus, Briar, TF, interesting. Play Kled too, hey, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And yo, Limbo, I appreciate the follow. Welcome. Thank you, my man. Hello, hello. Why is old Cleaver Titanic build bad? Because they made Cleaver just worse this season overall, since now it only gives 25% pen instead of 30%. On top of that, they also nerfed Titanic multiple times this season. Like, at the beginning of the season, that build was probably okay, because Titanic was, like, a really good item when they first, like, changed it. back to the old like active. And then they like nerfed the item multiple times, so now it's kind of like a meta item. And then yeah, for percent pen items, Cleaver only gives 25% now. And then on top of that, they buffed Mortal recently, to where it gives 35% now, so it literally gives you 10% more pen building that item over Cleavers, and it's also like the same gold value, so it's just more worth it to go Mortal and just go like a pure damage build right now than to try to build a Bruiser build, just because they've nerfed a lot of the Bruiser items, so they're just not as effective right now. Why am I smurfing? I'm just doing one game on a diamond account to warm up, and then we're gonna go into our main. Or like our Master GM account. I just want to do one game because I haven't played much over the last couple days. How you doing, bro? Garen a bad matchup? Yeah. It's definitely a Garen favored matchup post 6 especially, but you can deal with a Garen early if you play it slow and patiently. Play off the timer, stuff like his playing off his W and stuff. Finally got you're on Twitch, managed to open your account. Hey, nice. Welcome. But yeah, we're just doing one account on, or one game on this account to warm up, and then we're gonna go into our main. Hey, good morning, you. Yeah, he blocks like what 30-40% damage with his W, and it lasts for like 4 seconds ever since they buffed it. So it's definitely an annoying matchup. But as I mentioned, if you just play slow against Garen early and are able to bait out his W, there's a pretty big time window in where you can look afterwards, because his W is like a 22-second cooldown or something like that, 24. So you just have to play around that early, but it's definitely an obnoxious matchup for sure. And is I'm so bad for shit. The Wither on Nasus, yeah. Ever since they buffed it like last season, it's become really annoying to play against. And like even if you go tenacity in your runes, it still doesn't really even help that much. Like, it'll help a little bit, but it's not super huge, so that's why I don't even bother usually, unless like they have a ton of CC. They did back in season 13. I forget what, like it was like near the end of season 13. Or maybe it's like near the middle part, I forget, but yeah, it was a while ago. It's been probably at least like half a year now since they buffed it. But yeah, it's been a while since they did.
Step on my land again, you're done. You're gonna get us down.
We're just trying to deny him stocks early
Killing a few things might loosen us
by
up.
pressuring. We don't actually have to like go too hard. It's just whenever he walks up for a minion, that's when we want to look. He's got to make sure we're not missing XP too, though, because there's a minion back here I need to catch. We could probably dab him on wave 3 here, though. Like, since he'll be level 3, he's only gonna be level 2. Hopefully he doesn't go W. I mean, if he's smart, he goes W here, but maybe he trolls it and goes E. We'll know in a second if he does. Oh, he did go E. Okay, nice. So yeah, we can just dive him on this wave then. I don't mind missing a couple of minions. I probably should have queued, honestly. But oh. Fine. I don't know if I forget if he has bone plating. No, he doesn't. Nice, and he had no flash because he went ghost. I kind of recalled late. He might actually stop my base because of that. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure if he E's right away, I'm actually getting my base stopped there. Thankfully he didn't. I'm not sure why he didn't, but yeah. We can just walk back as the way he's pushing now. Pick up Kled as secondary main. Any suggestion the best way to learn him other than items? I mean, honestly, the best way to learn Kled at first when you're first trying to pick him up is just playing a lot of games, because for the most part, like Kled's actual mechanics themselves isn't like super like intensive, right? Like definitely can be like a little tricky at first, but like it's nothing like super crazy. It's just more about knowing like the matchups, and that's super like knowledge based, which just comes with the more time and experience you have on the champion, right? So The more games you play on Kled, the better off you'll be.
An enemy has been slain.
I could have maybe flashed on him there actually, but it's fine. He's chunked and he isn't the TP. But yeah, I'd honestly recommend just playing a lot of like either like normals or like ranked games on like either like a Smurf, or I mean I guess you can do it on your main too, and just trying to like pressure in a lot of matchups to see what you can and can't get away with like trading and stuff, because you don't want to play too scared on Kled, and like obviously you don't want to like int on him by like overforcing stuff, but like the best thing to do when you're first learning a Kled is to kind of limit test a bit, so like don't be discouraged if you are like kind of inting at first, because it'll just give you more like knowledge in like those matchups, so then you'll know in the future like what you can and can't get away with, right? And you can just build huge advantages off that. Went up to Diamond 2 playing Kled, nice. Okay, nice. That's actually really good that he wasted his W like that, because it drops for when I'm dismounted. I don't want to queue until the very end here. I don't want to mount yet, because if I queue, I will mount and also not get in auto range. That's why I just kept leaving it autos until the last either. He also went phase rush this game, which is kind of weird. I think I just stay, honestly, and just try to play for blitz. I can maybe try to zone him off the wave. Probably not, actually. We'll just take this wave and play for grubs or base. I actually dismounted me, dumb. I was gonna stop you. I'm gonna try to start doing more educational stuff very, very soon. Maybe I could try doing some educational stuff. Like, maybe try to like do some like mid-game tips and stuff. The only issue with that though, with like the mid-game, late-game guide, is every game is like situational, right? Depending on the comp. Well, I guess there are some like windows and stuff that you're usually looking for in Kled. Like, so like you don't want to like be permanently grouping with your team. You want to definitely be trying to play through sides of if you have the advantage and stuff. Like I can try to look into doing some stuff like that very soon. I do want to get back to Challenger first though, before I start doing the content, which hopefully will be within the next like week or two, because we're getting pretty close on our one account. Nasus Rage quit, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. The mechanics feel... Okay, well, yeah, they set up. Alright, well... That's unlucky. I guess we do just hop onto one of our High-ELO accounts then. I was hoping to get like a nice like warm-up game in on this account, but if the guy just leaves after 2 minutes, then... Yeah. I mean, that was like D3, I'm pretty sure. Like D4. I was gonna do 4 D3, let me see. I mean, he was Emerald 1, but I'm pretty sure these guys are like D4. Oh, maybe it is just Emerald 1, actually. I mean, yeah, not that big of a difference. Whatever, I'll report him for leaving. But yeah, let's go on to one of our other accounts then. No, I think today I'm just gonna play High-ELO. I don't know if I should put on my Feedaboi account yet, or if I should try getting a game on the other account first. I think we'll go on Is That Feedaboi first, since it's like slightly lower MMR, so the queue time shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll go on the Feedaboi after. Usually you want to try to chunk them a little bit on like level 1, 2. And then yeah, if you can build up a slow push, by the time the third wave comes in, if you can slow like get that wave to crash, and you see Nasus is still level 2, right? And obviously if like he wastes his if he levels E, then you can always just look for that dive level 3. And even if you don't kill him, if you just get his flash and force him off the base, it's also fine. But yeah, you always want to like try to like set up a 3-wave crash into Nasus if you can, if you've already chunked him. Because then, yeah, it'll force him to have to reset, and it's also going to be hard for him to CS, because, yeah, if he ever tries to walk up to Q a minion, you can just Q on him and just chunk him a bit, right? I mean, yeah, once Nasus gets items, he shits on you. Okay, let me see this. The possible matchup after 6. If you're not ahead against Nasus, it definitely becomes tricky for sure. Yeah, your dismount mechanic on Kled drops any like form of like CC or just like stuff on you. So if they ever waste like Wither, for example, like a stun on you as you're about to dismount, then it always just drops afterwards. You know, the carry mid be like him. I see. Hubris rush. I mean, you can into like matchups where like you're already snowballing pretty hard. I usually just prioritize going Eclipse because it's more consistent usually. But you definitely can go Hubris if you're snowballing and you like you can like completely just like farm kills and take over with it. Like it's not a bad item. It's definitely a good item on Kled. Just I usually can't fit it into my builds when I'm playing in higher elos because every time I feel like I go Hubris and higher elo, it's kind of worthless. But I mean, I guess it just depends on the game. Do emote? I gotcha. Yeah. Smile. There you go. It's a good one. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully this queue isn't too long though. That's like the one issue with queuing, morning queue. Is queue times are usually pretty long. We'll see though. Oh, nice. What the hell? Actually, it was a fast ball. Nice. You're playing war games right now and you're peaking almost D4? Hey, nice. Hopefully, there's no dodge here then. Be a bit unfortunate if there is. Almost guaranteed death when you're dismounted. Yeah. Against Garen, it's definitely rough. If you're not ahead. Oh, I just banned Quinn instead of Jax. I am griefing. I misclicked. Whatever. If there's a Jax pick, I'm gonna be depressed. Hopefully there's not. I don't think I have any chromos on this account. On my Feedaboi account, I have all the chromos. But yeah, I don't think I have chromos on this one. I might have, actually no, I think I might have the black one only on this chroma, or on this account, for account. I know for Kibblehead, the only one I have is like the LPP green one, because I got the skin from an LPP thing on this account. But yeah, I don't think I actually have any chromos on this one, unfortunately. I do have like most of the skins though. Gonna pet the kill. 2 games in a row, yeah, nice. Not too broken. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really affect the Kled matchup, because you can still cancel his ult with your ult if you time it properly. Because you were never going to build QSS anyways on Kled, right? So that mechanic didn't matter. But yeah, they didn't actually remove the Kled ult mechanic with the Morde, so you can still potentially cancel Morde ult with your ult. That's a cool dot. Yeah, yeah. He's a little psychotic, but he seems like an interesting fella for sure. I think they did buff his QCD by 1 second though, so that could be a little annoying in line. But yeah, overall, I don't think the buff is like super crazy. Like the changes is like gonna be like super game changing for the Kled matchup at least. I got set support. It's either Nocturne or Viego top. Interesting. I'm dismounted, yeah. If the Morde is smart, Yeah, I only have the Scroma. If the Morde's smart, you should never ult you until you're dismounted. Unless obviously, like, if you... I mean, I guess you could try to, like, pull ult you, but if you buffer your ult with his pull, then yeah. Yeah, you can sometimes, like, ult outside of it. I know sometimes it bugs and it doesn't work. Or, like, sometimes it'll work as intended and it'll just keep you at the edge and you can just, like, kind of beat your ass. Wait, it's a Viego support. Oh. What is this game? Okay. But yeah. But yeah, no, if the Morde's smart. I mean, honestly, like, if the Morde's ever ulting before you're dismounted anyways, like, the guy is already, like, just still ulting, right? Probably.
It's my property. All 60
Most likely.
gazillion acres of it.
But yeah. Alright, let's do it though. Gotta focus up a little bit.
Welcome to Summoner's
Yeah, so basically, if you see Morde start his ult animation on you, if you're with, like, say Morde's here and you're, like, around here, if you start ulting this way as you see the ult animation start, you become unstoppable when you ult, right? So, it's gonna make it so it's, like, since you can't be stopped, his ult won't actually go through onto you, and it'll put it on CD since his ult is a CC, and you can't be you're immune to CC when you're unstoppable. They're only making it next patch, so, like, stuff like QSS, like, that, like, cleanses the actual ult won't work anymore, but, like, unstoppable, like, effects still work the same. So if yeah, if you start your ult animation as you see him start his ult animation and you're ulting the other direction, you'll cancel the ult, like, it'll go on CD. But you just gotta make sure you have some distance between them, because if you're too close to him, even if you try ulting the other direction, like, if he's, say I'm here and he's, like, right here, your ult will always just target him anyways. Like, even if you're trying to ult this way, it'll just turn back and it won't actually do the unstoppable, and he'll just get the ult on you and you just won't have ult anymore. So you do have to make sure that you create some distance if you are gonna ult. Wait up for a good angle. Yeah, I mean, Bruce, or what's it called? The lethality playstyle definitely takes a little bit of time to, like, get used to if you're so used to, like, only playing bruisers, but once you get the hang of it, it's like super strong right now compared to bruiser, because the items are just cheaper and just more effective overall right now. Oh my god, I'm trolling. I'm trading, god.
I'm from all over. It's next to nowhere and shut the hell up.
Ah, shit. Ah, I'm griefing. He might try to flash on me, honestly. Am I doing no damage, actually? I feel like I'm doing 0 damage with my autos.
No, you're missing the bug.
Losing it, I guess. I appreciate the resub, Zrel, for 5 months. Thank you, my man. Wow, that actually almost killed me. If I can hit level 3 here and he still walks up, I can kill him. But he's just gonna leave, I think, yeah. Damn, I'm CSing really bad, though.
I am Kled, High Major Commodore of the 1st Legion, 3rd Most.
This is why I wanted an actual warm-up game, because my mechanics are usually pretty
You well respect my
slow on my first game of the day. But that wasn't really even a warm-up game, the one before.
Oh, you ain't leaving, are you?
The guy just left. It was also Naz's matchup, so I didn't really have to do anything. I think we'll be okay though. I need to get his W out if I can. I mean, I can also just play for reset timer here. I don't have to actually fight him here. You do want to try to kill him though early if you can. Oh, my Q didn't go off. Whatever. I mean, I'll take that though. I got both their flashes. My wave isn't great though. It's kind of bad. But honestly, considering how I played the start of this lane, it's not that bad. That's unfortunate though. If my Q went off, I actually think I survived there. I would have created enough space.
Get an apple pie of angry. Don't get weird on me.
Nice.
Don't let the door hit.
He wasted his W too early there. Actually, I can stay for them.
Paranoia is just another word for
Really? I mean, this is really bad for me now. I should have just reset. Because, like, I need to go to my wave. I can get him one and then I'm gonna move. Bro. Whatever. I have to go top. I can't stay. I'm sorry. If you get collapsed on, there's nothing I can do about it. Bro. Please don't die to him. He has no flash though, so I think he's okay.
we was having a
An
nice
ally has been slain.
Then they showed up.
An enemy has
It's just, yeah, I need to get back to my lane.
enemy double kill.
We did get the grubs though, which is nice. We reset here. Let's go 3 long swords.
Yeah. Well, that's
The reason why I don't get Caulfields here is I'd much rather just get the extra AD right now and just try to burst him. I could have also won boots though. I guess I could have won boots, blowing moat maybe. Set just left. Is my Rek'Sai? Yeah. Yeah, so it's W? Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Hello, hello. High-ELO Kled abuser? Hello, hello. I don't know where this guy went. I probably shouldn't have hit that wave though. I should have froze it here. We need just a little bit of gold. You play for like 2 more waves, or maybe a plate. If we can get this plate, then we have our item off of yeah, 2 waves. And then we can just completely steamroll him in the 1v1 if we play it smart. So yeah, we're gonna need 1 more wave after this.
Let's do it.
This is fine.
It's darn pretty round here. Glad it's Don't you run off on me! Scarl!
We proxy this wave in them base. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's pulling the wave when there's no wave coming.
Killing a few things might loosen
Well,
us
that's huge. We have a 8-minute Eclipse and I played a low sloppy. The pickaxe power spike's real, yeah. If you can always get pickaxe on your first base, it's super nice. Because it's such an awkward like amount of gold, the component. It also just gives pretty good stats. But no idea how Kled Dismount works.
me
Yeah.
of the siege of Run. A lot of men died on its high walls. It was fun. Easy, girl. Easy!
Yeah, bro, fight me. Ah. My bad. I don't think we even got killed though anyways, even if I hit the Q. I think he's probably still okay. I think he can probably just walk out. The best case scenario here though is I just keep him in lane here and we just play for 6 scrubs. And then I can just start melting turret.
An ally has been slain.
I came to cut off a piece of that Nazi dream. And I ain't sharing my piece.
Ah, I didn't sidestep the W. Was close. He has TP, so he's always gonna TP here. Oh, he's not?
All we need is open country. But we gotta take everything they got. Get 'em.
It's like any wasted his W. I can fight him here if he tries to walk up. Oh, I missed my shit. Oh, what the hell? If I had my Q, I would have killed him, but I still die actually. There's just 3 of them there. I don't know why we're not playing for grubs though. Like, I don't know why my Rek'Sai is bot side right now. You should be playing for 6 grubs top side. That's really unfortunate though. I tried my best. There's not much I can really do there. I played it pretty much as well as I could. The only difference would have been hitting the Q there at the end. Which maybe I kill Diego. Yeah. We just lose out on 6 grubs for no reason. Not the worst though. Do I need... Yeah, I'll probably go Serpents actually this game because the Caston's going Archangels. I was gonna say, do I need it just for sub, but... Caston's also building shields. I'm gonna actually push this next wave on the base and get team out so I can start pressuring plates.
Don't you bite me again.
Fuck, man. Keep missing CS for no reason. It also just allows me to proc my Eclipse easier now on these trades. Not sure how my my Ezreal Lux is getting rolled by a Viego High-ELO lane though, especially since Viego's even roamed. Viego High-ELO bot, yeah. I don't know what is happening down there. Team is actually just getting steamrolled. Actually a bit tragic, I won't lie. I think it's still okay though. I think we're still in a playable state. Want to get 2 plates? I was gonna try to fight him. I should have just played for the plate then. I thought the plate was gonna die. I mean, I get it here anyways, I guess. Yeah, I thought the minions were actually gonna do more damage than they did. Seemed really low. Don't tell me we got a rage quitter. Wow. I'm actually dismounted. I could actually die here. Okay, nice, bro. Worth it ran out, yeah. Alright, we just reset. Alright, we got 4 plates as 0, so it's still really good. Could have been better though. Can you heal your shield with lifesteal? Do you mean Skarl's health? The like the HP bars? Cause yeah, basically how when you're mounted, how the healing works, like with just like your base health regen and lifesteal and everything, is you always have to heal Skarl's health first, and then you can heal Kled's mini health afterwards. In order to like start healing your dismounted health back, like when you remount, you have to make sure the health on Skarl is fully healed already. That just wants to be loved. True. For Kled remount HP, it's just a flat amount. Like for Skarl's health, just based off level, it goes from 45 to 75% of Skarl's health, depending on the level. So right now I'm getting 65% of Skarl's health back when I remount, so it would be 65% of whatever 1250 is, so like 700. Yeah, around like 700 health. I was thinking about TPing, but probably better not to. I can't move. I literally just can't move, man. I'm trying to flash that whole time, by the way. My Rek'Sai went way too deep, though. I don't know why he ulted so early. He should have just waited for the set shield to drop. If we just play around the set shield timing, we definitely win that. But he went in, like, he ulted instantly. So all of our damage got negated. I think it's okay to get to top turret, but I could TP here, but I don't really want to unless like I have a good angle to. I'm just gonna walk instead. The only issue is I'm gonna lose so much for this, but we kind of do need to get this. Oh, please just get the dragons. Oh, what are you guys doing? Like, we're just losing a whole top turret because of this. Because you guys aren't just hitting. Whatever, I don't care. Like, I have to go top now. I already lost my whole turret top trying to move for dragon, and we aren't even doing it. Masters elo. The troll sometimes, man. Like, there's no reason to play it like that. Whatever, bro. I mean, every server's Masters has gotten a lot worse over the years, right? Because of inflation. Nah. I hate when people say, like, oh, it looks worse than Emerald and stuff, because it's still not. Like, it's more cope than anything. Because trust me, I've played in every elo, like, a lot. And there's still a huge difference between playing in Emerald and Masters. Like, although, like, the game qualities both are bad, there still is a huge difference, like, mechanically and stuff. Even if it may seem like they're griefers. That's why, like, although, yes, I agree they're playing really bad, it's still, like, really cope to say that it looks worse than, like, Emerald and stuff. Or, like, I even see people sometimes say Challenger looks worse than, like, Gold and stuff, and it's like, no, man, you're just kind of coping about the fact that you may not be performing as well as you should be in some elo brackets. Because, trust me, the players make a lot more mistakes that are punishable. Just take this. Emerald, yeah, I mean, anywhere between, like, Emerald and Diamond is definitely, like, annoying and obnoxious to play with, because there's a lot of egos and stuff and a lot of, like, grief plays that happen, and people will just refuse to, like, say that they're playing bad or, like, that they are getting outclassed for it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oops. I wanted to go into the other guy. Ain't no way. Okay, I was gonna say. I can't move though, man. And also, why is my team like so split from us? Just that it's got zoned or something? I don't know. Bro, I hate Nyla. It's actually such an annoying champion. He just negates me from ever playing the game. I need to just play through side though. If we want to win this game, I have to just play through sideline. I should never be grouping there. It's just because it was the Drake fight, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, maybe I can get a kill there. Tried to pick off her, and unfortunately Kassadin walked up, and it blocked my ult. But yeah, I just need to play through side if we want to win this. I probably should have waited for Executioners, because it's actually not even bad against that, because of his regen. For egos, no, I think Diamond, like, high Diamond, low Masters is the worst for ego, still. Because there are some Emerald players that when they're just playing Valorant. And Masters, they're like actually convinced that like they're like the goats because they've gotten to Masters ELO, right? They think they're like always right. I wouldn't say Kled's a Morde counter. I definitely think it's more even. Slash like 06, it becomes pretty hard to even like do anything as Kled if you're not ahead, right? It's definitely not a counter. Kled's definitely not a counter to Morde by any means. Like, you can definitely win the matchup, but yeah, it's definitely not a counter. I need 100 gold. I don't know where their team is. I want to go in, but I can't because I have no vision on them.
I might have to jump off this lizard and put my boot in your wapsuit.
Okay, well I'm through items, so hopefully I'm strong now to where I can actually do something. I did go Serpents though now. Serpents is like the biggest spike for me here. I need Nyla to waste her W, and then I'm actually like a champion in these fights. Otherwise it's like impossible for me to play. Yo, where's my Rek'Sai, by the way? My Rek'Sai was in Narnia that whole time. Whatever. But thankfully Nyla wasted her thing there, so it worked. Wait, my Rek'Sai actually was just gone. He was just chilling over here this whole time. No pain Hydra death. Yeah. I was just so strong going into that fight. I have so much gold. Or like so many items on everyone. Everyone's like 1-2 items. I'm 3 already, so. I mean, I could TP. Nice. Good patience by our team, actually, for once. No, I just go straight to Drag. Usually people always like just perma hit the Baron, but they actually listen. Yeah, an ILW is super, super obnoxious. Because you also can't get courage off it when you're dismounted. So it like really cucks you. It's pretty much an AoE like it's a Jaxi but on 2 people, and it lasts really long. I'm pretty sure they wasted it. Hopefully there's no vision here. I don't think they do, so I think I get this for free. One hit effect? Nah. Thoughts on cheese? You mean like just cheese in general? I don't mind cheese. I'd say it's my favorite food in the world, but hold on. I always go Eclipse into Profane. I don't think Profane Rush is that great because it's a super expensive item and the actual active scales off bonus AD, so having it as a first item doesn't actually do that much damage. And yeah, Eclipse also is just 600 gold cheaper and gives you more AD. So I think overall it's just a better like early game spike item because you can just snowball with it quicker. I could probably just ignore him and get the turret here. Nice Sterix, bro. Lol.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
1,111. Literally just made that him useless. Eclipsed.
Paranoid means having all the facts.
Just let me carry, guys. Like, I'm almost 5 items already. At 5 items, I'll literally just one-tap people with my ult. Like, my champion is a little bit OP at this stage of the game. Especially with Serpents right now, in this scenario. Like, they also have shield built too. Like, I literally just shred all their shields. They can't play. I gotta wait a second.
Of course I want to pick a fight with them. On me. Go!
I could have played that better. Maybe killed them, but it's fine. Oh, just hit the turret. Why are we not hitting the thing, guys?
Shut your hole, you dumb lizard.
Okay, no, my team's this good, aren't they? I actually die. But like, I don't know what my team's doing. They just take the inhib and leave. I don't need you guys to come with me there. That's so grief, and then they walk back in afterwards and kill themselves when it was too late. Whatever, I got my 4th item now. I have 61 without it. Yeah, my team is a little bit confused. Counter-Strike clap. Pretty much. But yeah, look, I'm 5 items. My laner has 2. Somehow this Viego has 14 kills, I just realized. What the hell?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Now how can I share this with it? Damn trespassers!
Can we walk up?
Personally kill
Like what?
Kill.
Damn, I actually didn't get the penta by like literally 1 HP.
Ace.
That's so unlucky. But yeah, thankfully they wasted the High-ELO W.
Lord Colonel Major Centurion Kled don't run. No, he don't.
Top lane is weak. Yappa. The set couldn't even get his shit off. Oh, nice. I appreciate the clip. Don't think was a thing before. Older eyes. Yeah. Never max W first? No, W max is terrible first. The actual scaling of W, like damage wise, doesn't really change much. It's only for like the little bit of extra CD you get on it. But yeah, if you don't max your Q first, your Q is literally not an ability. It gives like so much more damage, like per rank per level, and that rank 1 Q, like it's literally not even an ability. So yeah, it's always better to max Q because it's also just your main like source of damage, and the majority of the game, right? And setting up. And yo, Vista, I appreciate the follow. Nice though. We will take it. The count is 240 LP now. How's the Viego support the strongest player? I have no idea, to be honest. What happened in that game bot lane, but it's all good. Something had to have happened down there, but it's all good. Blood song. Yeah. But yeah, that was an interesting game. I swear that Nala was more useful in 15k damage. I mean, I guess she just wasn't even doing. She was just supporting her team, kind of. I don't know. Or she was like doing damage though. Maybe I'm just delusional. But her W alone just makes it harder to like play fights, right? She kind of just negates me from fighting. I have to like play around that. Bad come up honestly. Nah, I'd rate that true. How'd you get the profile picture icon? Yeah, it's just in the store. You have to like buy it with RP. Unfortunately. I had like a little bit of extra RP from like the last time I bought a Kled skin. Like I haven't put the RP into this account in years. I was like, fuck it. I might as well just get it because it looks cool. But yeah, if you go into what is it? Accessories, I think, right? And then icons. If you search up Kled, it'll be there. I think it was like, how much was it actually? Let me look. I think it was around this, like it's 250. Yeah, it was like 250-ish. Well, it's not that much, but it's a cool little icon. Let's improve. I mean, the main thing is always like focus on yourself, right? And like what you can improve on, like with snowballing stuff, rather than like feeling like it's your teammates that are holding you back. Because the reality is, a lot of games, like even if your teammates aren't doing the best, like there still are ways to carry, right? So like what you could do is like if you feel like you're playing like the early game really well, try to like compare your like mid game by like watching one of your like some of your VODs, and then compare it to like a High-ELO Kled's mid game and how they like play with their lead compared to how you play with your lead, right? Against those matchups, like if they're like playing more for split compared to you, or maybe you're not playing, you're like team fighting a little too much, right? And just trying to compare it off that. But you can always just do like Kled versus whatever matchup on like YouTube as like a replay. Obviously, like you can try to like base it sometimes off my videos as well. But if you do like, yeah, say you were struggling like how to snowball against like say set for like example that game, do Kled versus set replays, pull up a VOD, pull up past laning phase, like past 14-15 minutes, see how that Kled's playing the mid game out compared to how you're playing, and seeing if like you see any like major differences that you can maybe implement in your game and stuff like that. Like those small things can definitely help. Probably a lot early, yeah. They're definitely nice. Yeah. Being able to like go back and like rewatch stuff too was just nice to see, right? Crit build, I'm just gonna do my normal build because I'm playing High-ELO. Crits actually were just straight up worse than without in general. Like I've done testing with it. I made a video on it actually a couple weeks ago. And you would think that the crit build would actually do more damage, like post like 3-4 items, but actually it's just worse than lethality right now. And lethality is just way cheaper and more like cost efficient. And just does more damage. So that's why I don't really do crit anymore. Like the only crit on my build is Mortal, but it's not because of the crit, it's because of the actual stats on the item, like the other stats. I'll probably do another crit like game eventually though for a YouTube video, like in the future for sure. We're gonna start doing some more like for fun stuff alongside the normal High-ELO gameplay. Or actually wait. I don't know if that's actually top lane. I'm hoping it is and I'm not blind picking. But, like he was hovering Gwen, so I'm assuming it's probably volley top. There's also Renekton down. I could have gotten baited though, and this could be like a Fiora pick or something. Better though, yeah. I think once it gets a little bit closer to the end of the season, or split, whatever you call it, I'm probably gonna have to start playing with map cover a little bit more because everyone's gonna be desperate for LP. Probably in like starting in like 2 weeks. I might have to start playing with map cover at least when I'm playing on my like higher elo accounts for a little bit. But other than that, I usually prefer not to if I can. I probably have been ghosted a couple times this season, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like the biggest like deal because a lot of the times if you just play well, then it's fine. It just sucks if like your jungler's trying to like do something and then you just get enemy jungle, like say you're like looking for an invade on him, they just ping their support to come and then the guy gets fucked over from it. But reverted back. Oh, you mean like the old Essence Reaver back in like season like 8? Yeah, that was always nice.
Humans, what have you learned?
That can boost speed, increased range, attack range. True. Wait, the guy last picked Aatrox. It's probably a one trick then, I guess. Interesting. Alright, we'll get Aatrox matchup. Nice. That Reaver, good times, yeah. The old build was always really fun. Decent matchup, yeah. It's definitely a skill matchup, but I enjoy playing Aatrox matchup usually. It obviously just sucks if you get cheesed early by like early ganks, because if you do fall behind it's gonna be really hard to play. But if you're able to pressure him early in the lane without getting like cheesed, and you play it well with spacing, that's a pretty fun matchup. Deal with Vayne. Honestly, if I see Vayne top and like I haven't dodged on a day, I'm usually just dodging now. But for the most part, it'd just be let her shoving you early and try to farm safely under your turret. And then once you get like levels like 3, 4, 5-ish, if she ever like walks up and wastes condemn, then you can look to like EQ onto her. But I would never like try to like fully like try to force onto her if she has everything up, because it's really easy for her to peel you, and then she just has ghost, right? So she can just kite you, and if you miss your EQ, you're just dead every time. Or you just have to bull flash. They don't drafted this game. Yeah, I mean their comp is pretty strong, but to be honest, if I get snowballing, I think I just roll over their carries, and I can just go. I could probably just go Serpents later again in a game like this. I have like 2 shields, probably Archangels. And he'll probably go Sterix anyways. So I don't think it's that big of an issue as long as I'm ahead. Whatever. I should have maybe held my Q a little bit longer there, but I didn't want to waste too much time. I'll give him a short leash because he got chunked a little bit. Otherwise I would have started in lane here. We have like 3 autos here. This goes charge, yeah. Yeah, no problem. But nerfing Tank Azir. I mean, Tank Azir was really strong, but yeah. Only thing that sucks about leashing though is I can't really pressure level one as hard as I wanted to. I mean, I'm actually gonna be able to hit it a little bit now, thankfully. I'm playing for level 2 and I'm gonna look for him. He walks up. Playing super scared though. I should have played more aggro though. But also it is Volibear and like all Volibears usually try to level 3 gank she, so maybe it's actually better for me to play it a little bit slower the first 2 levels because he started red. I'll get a ward down here now just to see. Maybe I should have put in the tri-brush, but it's fine. But yeah, usually I'd play a lot more aggressive early on in this matchup, but I am so surprised he didn't flash. I actually griefed that, but I don't know what he's doing. He just did not flash. What the fuck? Okay. I thought I'd do more damage, to be honest. I didn't think I was actually going to do that minimal damage. He behind you, nothing personal, kid. I'll actually buy a refill this game because I'm going to play really aggressive. I usually haven't been buying refill too much unless it's like super hard matchups, but
An ally has been slain.
I'll try to play aggro here. He also didn't go bone plating, so I don't have to play around that timer.
Ally has been slain.
Appreciate it, Gek. Yeah, that was like really weird on why I didn't flash. Oh, that's a bad Q. Oops. I need to get another ward down.
It's mine, and I got my eye on.
That's fine.
Don't get weird on me.
I was gonna just E and then Q afterwards. That's what I should have done, but it's fine. Honestly, I'm just seeing how he plays. He's been placing his E, or like doing his E's backwards late, so at least I know now. So like just next time I'll just posture to walk up, but I won't actually E. Wow, that actually made me tank a turret. That turret shell, that's pretty crazy.
Ain't nothing like having the wind on your back and blood on your face.
That's fine. I probably shouldn't have wasted my ult actually. It's fine though. Random sometimes. Yeah, I mean, Kled's kit just in general always just feels kind of random though, right? It always feels a little buggy. Oh, what are we studying? I'm in a business program for school, if that's what you were asking.
Easy, girl. Easy. You wanted to visit.
Also decent sidestep on the crit Q there. I probably just base. I guess flash still. Actually, I can maybe kill him. 'Cause I see Volibear bot.
I already fed you.
I want to get 7 though. It's a little hard though because he is pretty healthy.
Nabbit, you're gonna get us killed. You never sleep on
Yeah, I fucked up. Ah, I got hit by a turret shot for no reason, man. I went too deep. I shouldn't have E2'd. I knew that was a bad idea, though. I went way too aggro. That's just my bad.
This land was made for me.
It's fine, though. We have flash advantage coming up now. But yeah, no, I just griefed. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just played for a reset. I was also just unlucky I got pulled back in. I should have kited better. If I just kite better out of the W, I'm probably fine as well. Yeah. I knew that was going to be like a really tight angle. I just didn't play it like super insanely played right. I misplayed a little bit by getting repulled. If I don't get repulled, it's probably okay. Because then, yeah, he has to like blow his flash to even catch up to me, period. And I can just buffer the Q then. It's okay though. I have been playing a little sloppy these first 2 games on this account today, but the players haven't been that great, so I've been able to get away with it. Playing a little bit more legally than usual. Ah. I need to just let him push into me. I need to stop diving right now, because he has tabbies now. I can't actually damage him. It's so super boring playing this way, but yeah, what you gotta do sometimes. I kind of regret even buying boots here. It's good for spacing, but I could have bought my clips in a second if I didn't. But yeah, this guy's just playing so scared. There's not much I can really do if he's just gonna play this scared this whole time. Guy's shaking. We have grubs coming up again. We can just play for 6 grubs. And then I can base, get Eclipse, and then maybe we kill him afterwards.
I know them trespassers is so.
He doesn't even need me. You're maxing W on his release. I mean, honestly, I don't blame people for like thinking W max can be a thing, because like obviously like your W is a pretty big part of your kit. But if you actually look at the numbers, it's like, oh, it's actually just useless to max it compared to Q.
No, it's when I don't drink mushroom juice that I have a problem.
Yeah, we can play for 1 more plate, then we reset, and we can look to kill him afterwards. I'm just gonna tank it, I don't care. That's fine. I should flash. Wow, I did not think that was actually gonna reach me. I am griefing. Why did I not just flash that? I mean, I can kill him now on my way back, but I don't know. I'm playing so stupid right now. I thought I could just walk out because I buffered his knock up with my Q. I don't know. I'm playing really bad today. I was like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I mean, it depends on the scenario. Like, if they have too much move speed, you always want to try to like hold your Q until afterwards, because I can usually sidestep the EQ together. And sometimes I'll just try to like weave in an auto or two and then Q on my E2. But sometimes I'll hold my E as well if I know I can probably just land it, and then I use it for afterwards if they flash or something. But yeah, that's just my bad. Wait, he has TP up? Oh, I thought he didn't have TP for some reason. I'm actually just griefing though. Like, this guy's actually not even playing it like well. I mean, he's not playing it horrendous, but like, there should be no reason that I've given him 2 kills. Like, it's just me griefing both times, getting bored, and I like read for shit because this guy's just playing so scared the whole game. Like, I hate playing against players like this. It's so boring. Like, he has no confidence in his actual play. He's just sitting back doing nothing. It's so boring.
I do prefer to ride into battle.
And nothing else is happening on the map either, so. Okay. Wait, he just builds tabbies and takes no damage. Oh, I'm dead here. Never mind. But bro, like, it's actually so boring. Like, what? This guy plays so scared. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him. I think he's just gonna flash. Never mind. He just didn't flash. I'm like pretty positive his flash is up. No, maybe it was still down. I don't know. I didn't want to like say he doesn't have it, and he did. That's why I said he has it probably, because it was like a really close timing. Our bot died though. We get the top dive, but both our bot laners die, and they're gonna just get a million plates now. That's pretty bad for us. I mean, we get the turret though, so I guess it's not the worst. Alright, I mean, I guess it's okay. But yeah, it just sucks I'm playing like shit right now. Mechanically, though. If I'm just playing better, we just win this game easily. Yeah, I mean, I usually don't like when people come top unless, like, I'm getting constantly, like, 3-4 man the whole game. Because, yeah, if one bad play happens bot, like, it could just ruin the whole game. Are you serious, man? Oh my god. I couldn't get my Q in range. Oh, that's so sad. And yo, H-Trix, I appreciate the follow. Oh, I'm getting so unlucky this game, man. Like, I actually just can't do anything. They're playing... Ooh, like... Here. Whatever. I guess I shouldn't even TP there, though. Like, there's no reason to TP. Because I knew they were coming down, but, like, I was, like, pretty positive I get the 1-for-1. But... Fortunately, I did not. Yeah. Ramnus is an okay item, but Profane is definitely better. Especially since, like, the stacking without items is just really broken right now. Like, Profane just does significantly more damage. And, like, you don't really care about sustain that much on Kled anyways. You're a dive champion, right? Okay, never mind. I can just TP back top after. Do this fast and I TP top. Just hit this, guys. Why are we not hitting it? Whatever. I'm almost 2 items. Like, I'm still ahead of this guy by a lot, even though, like, I'm 1 and 3. But it's just... I don't know. It's not good that I'm not, like, super far ahead. I'm pretty sure he has TP. I don't know where he went. Thought he would TP down there. Want your secrets, maybe? I don't know. Okay, whatever. I have my item here. Alright, I'm really strong now. I don't know if I can actually one-shot this Aatrox, but I can probably beat him if I just don't get hit by every crit Q. Just sucks I'm mod up XP. Local drinker, yeah. I mean, like, obviously, like, having sustain, like, doesn't feel bad. Like, it's okay, but it's just gonna, like, slowly just fall off compared to this going damage. You're not gonna be able to do that much damage later on. Arjana just stole the, red buff. Nice.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You just justified a preemptive retaliatory strike!
Alright, well, that's pretty much game winning. They just griefed. Game was actually looking kind of hard for a second. But they just sprinted it. Alright, well, nice. We're back in the game now. Victor with Iceborne, yeah, that shit was so annoying, and it was also really, really strong.
I am deep-fried courage and an apple pie of angry!
Yeah, I mean, it ended up being okay with the dive, but I think the main thing was just that thankfully every lane was like still going okay. Like mid was winning, and bot, like, even though they did die and lose some plates, like they were still like going even, so it didn't really matter. Thought they lost a little bit. New or old? I honestly don't know, because I never really even saw the old Aatrox that much. Like, no one ever played it, so I honestly don't even know what would be more annoying to play against. I think this is probably like a better design, like design than the old one, but I don't know if
All we need is open country, but we gonna take everything they got.
like, maybe if I saw the old one more, I'd have a better grasp on. Probably didn't have to flash for that, but whatever. I just wanted to guarantee that we killed him. If you're autoing a champion, you get 15. If you auto like Baron or Towers or Dragon, it's 5. So like a basic combo, like when you first dismount when you're trying to fight a champion, is either you land 2 Qs and 4 auto attacks, or 1 Q and 5 auto attacks. Because how your Q works is there's 5 pellets, and each pellet's worth 5 courage. So if you hit them in the sweet spot where it hits all 5, you'll get 25 courage off each Q.
Well, maybe I am looking to start a fight.
But yeah, barely anyone ever played old Aatrox, honestly. I know he was like really broken in the last patch before he got reworked, but other than that, like I think he was like kind of mediocre, so no, that's why no one wanted to play him.
You tried to kill me yesterday.
At least that's what I assume. But yeah. Yeah, we'll just go Serpents here again.
I do
Just a
not
good
want
Serpent
my
skin.
ways taken. I want them unruly and free. I hate to advocate violence and insanity, but it's worth the read. Whoa! Ooh, don't get excited!
No way, you knocked him away. Oh my god, my... your ult. Save them. Hi, what a... What? You actually just saved them all. I literally was about to kill all of them. That's actually so sad. I know she's just trying to peel her and probably Jinx, but... Yeah. That's okay though. All good. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Riven 2.0, yeah. Let's go. What's up? Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. We just done here.
Oh, damn cowards. Making me ride over to kill him.
That's fine. I know she wasn't dishing at me to like save him. There we go. They got cooked. Nope. But yeah, I played pretty sloppy this game. It was pretty boring though, the laning phase, because this guy just played so scared. He didn't like actually like do anything in lane, so I like blundered a little bit by like overcommitting. But I'll take it. Viego's so strong. Yeah, both games the Viegos have like popped off. Favorite meta for Kled? Honestly, the damage metas are pretty fun. Like this meta is not bad. It's just obviously there's some very obnoxious champions in the meta currently, but like a meta like this isn't too bad. But usually, like I used to like really enjoy the bruiser meta, or like at least like back when like the bruiser items were good, because then it gave you like the capability to like actually like play around team more. Like with these like new builds, it's pretty much just 1v9 like solo carry builds where like if you fuck up, you just lose the game instantly. But if you get ahead, you can completely take over games. Titanic, yeah. Old Titanic was definitely fun. Like the old items were always just like enjoyable to use, but unfortunately, over the years they got rid of them. But yeah. Nice though. We are 2-0 on this account. This account's over 300, or is it over 300? No, it's at 2. What am I saying? It's only at 260. So I think it's like... Actually, I don't know how many ones it would be off, Jim. And yo, Impure, thank you so much for the 5 months, my man. Kled squad. True. But yeah, I appreciate it. Does Pantheon counter Kled? I wouldn't say it's a counter to Kled, but it definitely is a little bit of a tricky matchup. But I'd say it can go either way. Like, obviously, like, level 1-2, Pantheon definitely has the advantage on you. Because you can just spam Q. But as long as you don't get chunked too hard level 1-2, and you can get to, like, levels 3, 4, 5 in, like, a decent spot. If you play it slow, and, like, wait for windows to, like, get good trades off with against a Pantheon, it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. I do think, though, if the lane does go evenly, Pantheon does win until, like, 3, 4 items, but then afterwards, once you get to, like, your 4th item, you can start to one-shot him. But, I'd say it's more of a skill matchup. It's just, obviously, yeah, if you dismount early, it's pretty hard to play because he has his execute on his Q. Knowledge checks, yeah. But, yeah, it can definitely go either way, but I'd still lean more towards a skill matchup than a, favored matchup. I was thinking about going on my Feedaboi account today on stream, but I might just play on it off stream later tonight. Unless I stream later, but probably not. Because I think queuing during the morning on that account is like pretty grief. Because the queue times are super, super long. And I'll probably just get autofills. So I might wait. Because that account's like pretty much Challenger MMR now, like Challenger games only. This account's starting to get there though, it's like 200-300 LP MMR now, so it's slowly getting there. And what, it's like 75% win rate? Just gotta keep it up. But we'll see, I mean if I have to dodge on this account, I'll go and I'll try to queue up on Feedaboi, but most likely we'll probably just stick on this account today. Because I'm also not, I don't even feel like I'm playing that clean right now. I'm playing a little sloppy. Making some dumb mistakes, obviously, with those deaths. If I was playing against a good Aatrox, like a really good Aatrox, I would have been punished really hard for giving him those like random kills. But since like I was just playing really scared, I was able to still like be fine in the lane. What made you main Kled? I just thought he was an interesting design when he first got announced, and once he got released, I tried him out, and he just was an enjoyable champ to play and to fit my playstyle really well. Because I've always been like a really aggressive laner. I enjoy like the more early game snowball champions than playing more for scaling. So he just fit my playstyle well. I've always just enjoyed him since he got released. Hello from Chile. Hello, hello. How you doing today, Yisun? But yeah, I've always made him. I didn't really like. Actually, well, technically I made him since the release. I didn't one trick though until like season 8, but I've always played him since his release. Like he was always my most played every season since then. Have a hard time late game. What do you do? I mean, it depends on every game's gonna be different, right? In terms of like being able to know exactly what to do in certain scenarios. But usually you try to play through sides and then look for like alt angles and stuff, right? If you're able to, like as long as you're able to win the 1v1, then you can like create a lot of pressure in side lanes and then always like move your team afterwards after you get the wave in if you know they're gonna rotate onto you. Or like you can't like actually hit the turret. But always just trying to create space and then look for flank angles on the carries, because you never want to go head on in like a fight, because obviously you're a lot squishier playing assassin, like the Foudy build. And also Clutch is not designed to go front to back, he's designed to be a diver, so if you get a good angle onto a carry you can just one shot them and then the team fight's pretty much won, because then they have no damage to kill you, right? And you can just kill the rest of them afterwards. This season, I've just been dodging when Kled's been banned. But in the past, I used to play a lot of Renekton off Kled. Will never be useless, yeah. I can't tell if that is Tryndamere top or not yet, because an Ahri ban. It could be mid. It's most likely top though. Oh, would it? Tryndamere, I don't think it, no, I was gonna there's no way a Tryndamere would ban Darius. But it's actually Garen top. Our comp is actually really annoying this game. Like, this is actually a pretty hard game for me to play into. Because obviously Tryndamere has his ult and then Garen has the ult execute. This is actually gonna be a tricky one. I need to make sure I don't fuck up like I did last game with those blunders on the dives. Like I'm just playing, I need to play a little bit more conservative here than like randomly diving and killing myself. 99 courage, yeah. It can definitely be annoying at times. It is kind of weird that they did that, but I guess they wanted to like make it slightly less valued. I guess a little bit harder to get, but
It's my
Definitely is a little weird.
All 60 gazillion acres.
Alright, let's see what the... We're actually in like a GM Elo game with there's like 2 challengers in it, I think, as well, or 1. So this is a little bit of a higher Lamar game compared to the other ones.
To Summoner's Rift.
The Garen matchup is pretty boring though. Like I can't really kill him unless he wastes his W, right?
It's your birthday, Scarl.
I think this guy's just gonna try to proxy though. Most Garen players in this Elo will just proxy early. They won't actually like play for lane until level 6. So I need to try to trim the wave down early if I can. Yeah, they have 3 ghosts this game as well.
What are you whining about? I already fed you half a platoon.
I don't really like our comp if I'm being honest. I think our comp is pretty trash this guy. But
Minions have spawned.
Was the Battle of Falgrim when I first
do they have
got the rank of
shields? Yeah.
Sergeant General Colonel. At least I think that's what rank they was.
I was gonna leash him, but I think it's better not to against Garen because I need to make sure he doesn't get the wave in. This is a game where I actually do need to play for possible.
I fight better when I've had my medicine.
That was a bad Q. This is fine. I mean, he's trading a lot of health to lose the push.
Yeah, they think they so clever. Brains don't win fights. Brains is what splatter on you.
I'm assuming he's gonna go W second. That's what most Garens do. If he doesn't, I can dive him. Ah, I'm trolling. I should not have missed that. I kind of pushed a little too fast though, actually. Fuck, I actually pushed the wave in too fast, I think. Now my wave's in an awkward spot. Yeah, he went W second. I'm pretty sure. He would have went E by now. Or he would have E'd by now if he didn't. Alright, whatever. Let's get the wave in. I missed a lot of CS though.
You ready, Scarl? This day's gonna require some mind-blowing.
I'm actually just gonna TP back. Buy a coal. I usually don't like buying coal, but like early in this matchup because I'd prefer to have my Eclipse, but it's like perfect gold for it, so I might as well. And it'll give me a little bit of sustain.
I keep
I just gotta be careful about
Nah, I'm sure.
getting ganked here. I don't think you will, but you never know. Yeah, we need to look to fight him here though.
I am justified, and I am
So I'm not playing aggressive enough right now in terms of trading.
gonna learn you about life.
He got his W. I can maybe kill him now. He has no phase rush either. I mean, he has Nimbus though.
An ally has been slain.
You are perturbing my tranquility.
Hey, this is fine. Probably got his flash. I canceled my auto. I was gonna Q flash him, but he walked too far back. I couldn't flash there, unfortunately. Wave's pushing though, so it's fine. But yeah, a little bit awkward. Not bad though.
No, planning and strategy, but that's
I'm not CSing great though. I should definitely be CSing better. Is that a player? Yeah. Whatever. I have the wave in a perfect spot right now, so there's that at least. I don't miss like anything either. The only issue is I think we have to sack grubs now, which kind of blows, but whatever. It's all good. Does suck I didn't get a kill though, pre-6. I could have maybe looked for a flash and traded, but yeah, it's not bad. I also still have flash advantage, so. Okay, we're like pretty much even in XP actually. I thought I'd be up more. Still good than Bruiser? Yeah. Without he is way better than Bruiser right now. If you're able to snowball with it. I mean, even if you're behind, I feel like building without is usually just better anyways. Because Bruiser items are way too expensive. And you're going to get melted anyways if you're trying to play front to back. And that's what Bruiser kind of is. You can't just dive with Bruiser. Because you don't do enough damage to kill carries. So the playstyle is kind of just dead right now with this current meta. Because the items aren't strong enough to like carry you through it. I mean, obviously, like if it's working for you, you can still technically go it. Like it's not like unusable, but I definitely think overall without it is just better. This was a really bad trade by me. I should not be missing my thing.
Let's get some new property.
Oh, I'm dismounted. I need to reset. I have a wave in a good spot again. Just keep getting good base timers. He's losing a lot again. Jungle, yeah. Wait, what's he building? That's Stride? How you build Stride? I don't remember Stride having 3 long swords in the build path. I don't know. Maybe it does. Actually, no, it does, because Team Mad and Hardbound were missing. It does, actually. Forgot. Build that Team Mad. Oh. Just weird seeing triple longsword Garen. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
This land was made for me, and me alone.
That was a pretty bad trade by me, but whatever.
Paranoia means having all the facts. Don't you run off on me! Stop! Of course I'm paranoid. You
If I had ult, I would have TP'd, but I can't without ult. Oh, I put up on my W instead of my Q actually. Oops.
Ain't nothing like having the wind on your back and blood on your face.
Fuck, I need one more wave.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, I could also just base and just sell D-Blade. I guess it's fine to sell D-Blade here. I have to.
Let's get them trespassers.
It's fine. My E didn't go off. Ow. He might actually just dive me.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I'm griefing. I should have just lived. I don't know. I'm playing like shit this game again. I've been playing like so bad today. Wait, what happened mid? What?
Has been slain.
Wait, how have we lost 2 turrets mid, by the way?
Has been slain.
I knew I should have just based though. I needed to just base TP. I don't know why I didn't just base. Ah, I'm playing so shit today though. This is actually so sad.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
My bad.
Bull is strong, and my lizard is
I'm a donkey. Does Malphite counter this champ? What champ are you talking about? Kled? I mean, it's definitely not a great matchup for Kled because you can never kill Malphite once he starts building armor. Like, he just stat checks you, but early on, if the Malphite tries to fight you, you can kill him.
the sky's my roof, the open place is my bed, and this
That is crazy that he can just face tank that actually. Take 0 damage
are you?
from an Eclipse proc. It was W. Now that is so illegal, by the way. The guy doesn't even have W and he actually dismounts me without dying. Taking damage. What the fuck? I actually just have to base now and lose a plate. Yeah, I mean, I think this game's over, probably, actually. It's gonna be too hard to play the mid game against their comp. And this guy's actually just able to just stat check me now. I died one time, even though I had an advantage on him. That is so insane. What rank? This account is like 300 LP. My other one's like almost 600. This one's 75% limit, the other one's like 67.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This is like a GM game though. I'm not playing great though in this one, but it's also just Garen is not an interactive matchup at all. Like, you can just roll on his keyboard like this. Like, look at this. What am I supposed to do?
Just land, I ain't got around to claim.
But you can just play like that. Like there, I probably shouldn't have like fully committed, but so brain dead, man.
Bear trap and you're dead.
Actually, such a brain dead playstyle. I need someone to come top, man, right now. I'm probably just dead though, honestly.
You looking at me? 'Cause I'm gonna kill ya.
I'm not gonna lie though, this mid gap is a little bit huge. This game.
This big sky.
I mean, you're not killing him, man.
Now how could I share this with him?
What are you doing?
Enemy killing spree.
That nabbit, you're
Yeah, I think we just lose off mid as well. They're just gonna end the game. Okay, well, I guess we're just ending. Yeah. I think we just F off this one. Unlucky. I'm not playing great though. I'm actually playing so shit in these games. My mechanics have been so slow. I mean, this game probably did not matter at all. Like, even if I'm playing like super well against Garen, like I'm never gonna get a big lead on him. It's kind of just bomb cap to that game, but yeah. A lot of cows are Frozen Heart. You can't. If they build Frozen Heart, you're kind of just fucked, unfortunately. It's just one of those items that kind of cooks you. And you're cooked. Yeah. That's a pretty shitty matchup for sure. I'm trying to think what I want to do actually, because I'm playing really bad right now. I don't really want to play more games on my High-ELO account and grief it. Like, although I like we won 2 games out of 3. Yeah, I just don't feel like I'm playing well right now, and I'm gonna start like just losing. I mean, I think it's okay to rush Profane first, but the only issue with it is it's a super expensive item, and it takes a while for it to like actually spike right. But like it is usable first for sure. It's not gonna let me log in now. What is happening? Mine's like broken. Weird. My client is broken. Oh, maybe it's back. What account should I play? I don't know, actually. Honestly, I might actually just call it for now. Maybe I stream again later today, because I do end up on my main later. This was like a really short stream though. I don't really like doing super short ones, but yeah, I'm not playing great right now. Not really having an enjoyable time last game, because I'm just playing kind of, my mechanics are so slow right now. I don't know why. Off right now. But honestly, I might call it and then maybe I come back on later. We'll see. We shall see. Garen? Nah, I don't enjoy Garen. So yeah, I think that's what I might do actually. I might take a break and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll come back on after. I'll have a new YouTube video up though later for sure. So definitely stay tuned for that. No, I haven't actually played against Skarner top yet. I haven't been playing that many games over the last couple days. So I haven't actually seen it. I've seen it in the jungle a couple of times, but top lane I haven't seen it at all. Surprisingly. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed though. Sorry it was a little bit of a short one. But yeah, I might come on later, we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Take care everyone. Peace, peace, peace.